Oh, now you can hear me. Empire Steve with you again. That's weird, my little mute button stuck. So anyway, today is Tuesday and it is the 10th of August. So fun. Tuesdays are not the best of days, but whatever. What are you going to do, right? So I'm going to talk about the trades I made today. I made 2 trades and they were really, I played them kind of at the same time, and I'll go over that as fast as I possibly can. But first, let's look at the overall market, and you can see, as you can see, SPY was consolidated and starting to move up in pre-market, and so that looks juicy. Here's the Dow. It looks just as juicy, so all the Dow stocks and SPY stocks are probably going hamzilla. And here's the Qs, and oh my god, tech is selling off. Holy moly, that actually hurts to see it, and nobody wants to see that, and it's still selling off, and oh boy, wow, that's not good. So luckily I got out of that stuff that I was playing before the whole tech stock started to tank. Like, that looks bad. That's a bloodbath. That hurts to look at. So what I played today was I bought an Amazon call on my Robinhood account, and I bought that at 9:31, and it was a 33.60 call. And the reason why I bought 33.60 is because I knew that if, and I'm going to go to the 1 minute, I knew that if Amazon was to make a move, it would likely make a move to 33.60 and hit its head, because it's done that multiple times the past couple of days. And you can see it got to 33.58, hit its head, and then started selling off. I imagine this was because of the tech stocks all selling off. So there's that. And I bought it at 9:31, and the reason why I held it was because I'm a noob. But no, I'm not a noob, but I just kind of knew that, if, and we'll look at the Qs real fast. The Qs don't look that good. I did see, and I was looking, I have the Qs, and I have I do all of my charting basically from my other monitor. But I could see that, although the Qs weren't doing that great, Amazon was still making a move. And, but I didn't see any dark pools that I can remember. I didn't see any dark pools on Amazon. But anyway, I stayed in it. I was going to give myself until 33.30, and then I was just going to exit it. And it never got to 33.30. It got to 33.38, and then it bounced from there, started to move above the 9 EMA, which is this green line, and I ended up selling it at 9:47. So I stayed in this a little longer than I typically stay in my options positions, and I said 9:40. I already can't. 9:47. So 9:47 would be here, and at this point on this candle, I was already up so big, and yeah, so I made off of that. I bought them at $1,960, and I sold them at $2,280. So that's $320 profit. I took my profit and ran, said bye. So, and then actually that's on my Robinhood account. I traded Etsy on my Webull account. And the reason why I played Etsy is because, and look at Etsy, it looks so juicy today. I should have stayed in it, but the reason why I played Etsy was because yesterday it almost was a bullish engulfing candle, and I thought possibly if we had enough volume that this would pick up and take off again today as a 2-day continuation, and that's exactly what it did. As soon as the market opened, and I bought mine at 9. I actually waited a little while. I bought my contract, and I only bought one at 9:41, and the reason why I bought it, I'll tell you that in a second. I paid $210 for it. So the reason why I played Etsy and I played the 190 strike call was because you see this candle, this here, every one of these candles are closing above the 9 EMA, every one of them. Okay, so I saw this little bit of this wick right here was a little intriguing. I wasn't quite sure if it was going to flop from there, and it definitely did not flop. It came down just a tad. It bounced off of the 9, and I bought, here's 941. As soon as I saw that close above the 9 on this candle, I bought one contract and sold. I sold it at 9:51, so 10 minutes exactly, and 9:51 is right here. These did not like this wick. However, technically I should have stayed in it. I should have stayed in it until around right here. Finally at 10:04 it closes below the 9 EMA, and probably actually should have held it until about right here technically, but I was up, and I made $56 in total off of one contract. That's not bad. That's almost 25% profit. So you can't, you can't lose if you're taking your profit and you're bouncing and you're done for the day. Then you can't go wrong with that, right? So profit is profit, and even if you only make $100, even if you only make $50, I ended up making $376. So that's pretty darn good. I'll take that. I'm sure any of you watching this would take that any day and be happy. So that's what I did. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I had a plan and I stuck to my plan. That's something I recommend all of you really figuring out. You want to have a plan. You want to have an entry plan. You want to have an exit plan. You want to have a when you're going to get out. If it's not going your way plan, that would also be a part of your exit plan. And just remember that profit is profit. That's something that took me a really, really long time to figure out. But that definitely 100% is the case. Like, you can't go wrong with making money and exiting and being done for the day. So yeah, that's that. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave a little note down there below where all the fun stuff goes. Don't forget to hit that like button. Do me a favor and subscribe, and do yourself a favor and subscribe if you want to see all my content, because I'm definitely going to be posting every day, videos as much as I possibly can, as long as I'm not busy or any of that good fun stuff. So yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your Tuesday, and we should see you tomorrow. So yeah, take care.